Alright. So, okay, we're in the... Oh, you know what we need to do first and foremost? Update our village. River part. Shop complete. Wake up bell. I have 43 out of 43 people available. I should probably throw them in something. No, we actually need our special abilities up. So my goal is to try, because I'm going for 2 hours tonight. Anything I can upgrade within that time period is primary. So 52 hours. Holy crap. That's 2 hours and 15 minutes right there. When this group gets done, we'll move some of them over there. Oh god. Okay. So if you don't remember, Anya's is our main beefy tank. We focused on Anya's and Adia being our main tanks because that's what chat wanted, and all of our spellcasters are the boys. So the boys are the spellcasters, and the tanks are the girls, because we determined that this is how we were living our life. Party chat. Norende's special moves. Oh my god, we can skip this. Hey Tiz, can you tell me a little more about Norende's special move shop? We can skip it. That's just about the town. It's not worth, like, worrying about. Even when I was leveling on my own, I kind of, like, missed some of that. There was some stuff I was originally trying to do. I think I came back there... I think I went back there with the intention of resting. We're not using their special. I don't remember the best way to handle them. Oh, they're about to attack. Just do that. Default. Poison the white mage. Yeah, sure. Oh, why? Why is everyone poisoned? Inner alchemy, I think it was. Yeah. Inner alchemy, like, will stop most of that. I'm honestly, I don't want to worry about him on that. Hold on. They're weak to water and earth, so... Blizzard, all foes, go. And then... Honestly... Yeah, default. Here. And we'll do Inner Alchemy here, and then we will just have her attack. Just have her deal with everything. Inner Alchemy removes all... well, it removes a bunch of detrimental abilities on a character. And apparently Adia just punches them all in the face until they're dead. I mean, it's better than... not being able to do that, I guess. Why are you not able to poison out here? It's because he's a black mage, not a white mage. I thought he had the ability to remove it. I thought I somehow gave it to him, but I think it's a passive that's only with white mage anyways. It is. I don't remember if it's something you can actually put onto anything. Hi, Parker Bunny. Yes, a Dilly evening stream. Isaac was very worn out from work, so I'm taking over. 20p good night. Go. We have plenty of money. Wait a minute. Don't I have... I do. You're level 7 black mage. You're gonna be a time mage. Change your abilities. We're gonna give you black magic. Support. Let's give you silence immunity. No, he has silence immunity and he has magic defense up. Damage dispersion. Disperse HP damage to all allies. Eey. Well, self-healing. Recover from poison, blind, and silence at the end of a battle. He'll have... What does he have? He doesn't have a whole lot to deal with. What does he have for equipment? Mithril rods are his worst. So what is he supposed to be good with? Staves. Fucking kidding me. Bye. An oak can pull, but his magic attack will go down. Do I really care about his magic attack all that much? I mean, he won't build a limit break, but his limit break's just damage dealing right now. You know what? I don't care. I want his magic attack to stay up. He's going to use a rod. So what we're going to do is we're going to say ability. This one. We're going to get rid of the self-healing. We're going back to Black Mage and we're giving him Rod Lore. Because that automatically puts him at S for Rod. See? He's fine with everything. Alright. And we'll save. I remembered that I had unlocked Time Mage, but I hadn't done anything with it. So I guess we're giving it to Ring a Bell first. No, this is how I save. Save-o, save-o. Continue. And I think update. Nothing. There was this whole thing. The SP menu. You'll store 1 SP for every 8 hours of sleep mode, which we can't do. Try using Bravely Second to attack the enemy now. Can't do. Update your Street Pass data. Can't do. Friend advice. Can't do. Okay, we're stuck. like, I've done all of those on my actual handheld system. Again, never ever beat the game. But I've done all of those. Just punch it. Don't even punch it. Use your sword. Default. You can punch it in the teeth. Go. This area's too simple for us. Well, he only needs 30 just to level up Time Mage once, so he's gonna level that quickly. I don't remember if I need the ship or not. I don't think I do. I think I need to just walk over here, and that's the main reason I came here. I think it's this forest. I remember that Kate Sith being a small pain in the ass. You know what I miss? My ability to mug. And then just sell the shit back to the enemies. I just remembered that's what I was doing in the past. Do you have that ability? No. Damn it. I missed that. That was what we were doing the last time I played it, I remember now. We kept mugging, stealing all the stuff, and then we would go to another enemy and sell everything to them. Everything's way too easy right now. I just need to get out of here. It's in here. No. Here. Save. Alright. Oh, shoot. Oh, I remember this. Miasma Woods. Hold on.
It burns the lungs.
But it's not so dire that we can't manage another step.
It may be perhaps that the return of the winds has thinned out the miasma forest.
Whatever the cause, we'd best take advantage of it. If we can pass, let us do so now.
I remember this now. One Day Beneath a Blue Sky, Chapter 2. This is why I leveled up my freelancers, and I think they're all leveled up, otherwise we're screwed and I have to leave.
I want to report on Anshan. Alternus, you're as good as any. Speak up.
I've heard rumors the wind crystal was awakened, as they would have it put.
Indeed, and worse, since its awakening, the crystal has been protected by a shield that bars all but the Vestal.
You made contact with the girl, did you not? Why did you not capture her then?
Were these infamous allies of hers really so strong as to cow even you, Dark Knight?
No. Among those I saw accompanying the Vestal, one of them was Idia.
My. This is a twist.
Quite so, a shocking turn.
So what then? You saw her, tucked your tail, and ran home crying? How miserable!
Still, if this is the truth, it is a troubling one. We look to you to lead all the Eternian forces, Lord Marshal. For your daughter to abet the Vestal is problematic.
How would you have us proceed?
Any who would join the Vestal in opposing us must be eliminated. Their birth matters not.
Ah, bold words. But how truthful, I wonder. You would really allow her elimination?
Your lordship!
The task before us is larger than us all. I'll not allow private matters to slow its course.
Then, I shall go and speak with her again. Surely.
I will go. It seems the water Vestal is proving a problem as well. I shall go and pluck the both of them. I expect a suitable shower of accolades upon my successful return. Come, Victor!
As you command.
Lord Marshal, are you certain of this?
Lord Marshal is Adia's father, I believe. Okay. We have to change our abilities. I know I just did it. Silence immunity needs to go because we want rod immunity. We need Dungeon Master. Avoid damage and status ailments from dungeon traps, etc. The Miasma Woods, if I remember correctly, is full of poison. Like, a ton of poison everywhere. So, the easiest way to deal with it, put Dungeon Master on every character, and no matter what you step on, you won't have to worry. Yeah, I leveled it up on everyone. Good. Alright. Armory? He has a mithril staff. 34. It still drops magic attack. It raises mind, which is good for Time Mage to be attached to White Mage. Shit. But honestly, like, I could turn Tiz into a Time Mage and mix him with with White Mage, and he would be fine. But it's really not worth it. Well, hold on. Let me see what Tiz's level is. Okay, he's level 6. He's already unlocked White Magic level 3. So, it might not be a bad idea. Change your jobs. Change your ability to White Mage. So he's going to be still my primary healer. So Time Slip. Time Slip is a Time Mage's special ability. It's their passive ability. Basically, if your entire party dies, the Time Mage will rewind time back to the beginning of the battle to give you a second attempt. It's nice, but if you're screwed on the battle, you're still going to be screwed on the battle. So this would normally poison us. But because we have Dungeon Master, we can walk through it. We don't know anything about that. Abilities. I think they're gonna move quick. Default. Abilities, miscellany, examine. I need to examine both of them. Because then it just unlocks them permanently for us. Time Lord, basically. Weakness to fire. Mushrooms weak to fire, of course. Scorpion's weak to water. Great. And it's family bug. Oh, fuck. I forgot about Spore. Ring a Bell still has... Ring a Bell's gonna come out of that, like, hurt. Hold on. So Time Magic, Slow, Regen, Quake, See, a lot of these ones I never really use. Slow I use on bosses. Regen, it's not that good from what I'm remembering. Here, white magic, poison on Ring a Bell, white magic, cure, everyone go. Because of that. But here, let's see what regen ends up looking like. 25. I don't know if that goes out. I don't know how that goes out. 25 is not a lot. And it lasts for... I don't know. It doesn't say. It's probably under the spell itself. Gradually restores one target's HP. No clue. Alright. So, fire. Myconid. Magic. Time. I mean, slow. Quake. All foes. Go. So remember, you can slow down the battles if you want with the left and the right direction pad. Oh, God. Oh, no. No. Hold on. There. Okay, white magic, Poisona, Ring a Bell. This better go off before Ring a Bell dies. Cure, Ring a Bell. Cure, all allies, go. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, my healing is shit. Time Lord sucks. This is not helping. Why is my phone going off with scam likely? God damn it. Why do they all they do is call? Punch them. Punch them, Adia. Go. I mean, the scorpions got a lot of life. 12 job points. Whoa. Anya's got a job level. She learned shield lore support ability. She's never gonna use it. I mean, who knows? You don't know. Like... Oh my god. Poisona. Cure. He's not healing for much right now. So, yeah, his white magic is really weak on this class. Treant is weak. Okay, we gotta be a little bit more cautious here. What's... Attack one, attack all. Do all foes. Hold, hold. Ability, miscellany, examine, the treant, and then just punch the living daylight out of things. Go. 800, weak to fire. Wow, a tree is weak to fire. I never would have guessed this. I'm sorry, what? It sang us all to sleep. I don't like the treant. Oh hey, we poisoned them. We poisoned the scorpions. That's a thing you could do, apparently. Cure. All allies, go. Pathetic cure. The enemies deal more damage than the cure can do. Really? Anya's? You know what? We'll give him... We can't. I was gonna have him just attack. Here, attack. How much can you do? Oh no. 39. 43. Oh, he actually killed it. Honestly, Adia softened him up for him. Oh, Ring a Bell gained a job level. Learned the magic attack 10% up support ability. Boss. That I'm fine with. Fine with magic attack up. Can I have healing up? Is that the thing I can do for Tiz? Unused abilities. Divining Rod. Magic defense up. It's self-healing. Staff lore. Woohoo. Ability here. E. Poisona. It's always hard when you get characters that are brand new to a job because they're weaker. And I keep forgetting that. But as they job rank up through Time Mage, they'll get stronger and stronger. Wait, we have 5 here? Do we have 5 here? How many chests do we have here? 0. Okay. I don't like the fact that that tree could put us to sleep. White magic, cure, everyone, Adia. I'll have Adia hold off. Have her default. Jeez. This cure is horrible. What is it weak to? Water? Blizzard. White magic. Cure. Can he just do more than just this cure? Anya's. No, don't run. We're not running. We're punching the living daylight out of the scorpion. There, it has a lot less life. There we go. Do I have potions I could shove down her throat? Oh, hey, magic attack 10% up. I'm so glad they both have it. For that, hold on. No, because it's Rod ability I have on what's his name. Freaking hell. Potions! Wow! We were gonna sell these to some monsters at some point, but whatever. Oh yay, Butterfree. A great moth. We don't know anything about it. Yes, we do. It's weak to wind. Okay. Somehow we know about the great moth. I don't know how. I don't like the chivalry options, honestly. There's a few that are okay. Like Stomp, I guess. I think it lowers your defense. Defend. You can defend too. Default. Like, come on. Anya's is gonna die. You know, I just worry about their life in general. Blizzard, all foes. Blizzard, all foes. Abilities, let's see. White Mage, cure everyone because this is what we need in our life. And also ring a bell. I don't trust the stupid gray moth. Oh. Apparently we can't hit it very hard. I don't remember anything about the moth. I don't remember when I've dealt with it. We're okay? Ish? Ish is a very strong term. We're gonna have him defend. And then Adia's gonna go to town. Might as well. He'll probably, yeah, he'll kill them both really quickly. Honestly, all the MP Tiz is gonna use just to, like, get rid of all this poison is driving me nuts. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Rod support ability. I mean, I like it on him. But if he was self-healing, I wouldn't be having to spend all this MP on just Poisona. Poisona's not that expensive, but it gets expensive all the time. Can't open that chest until much later in the game. Now remember, if I wanted to, I can lower my random encounters even down to where I don't have any random encounters, but then you can't level if you're doing that. So it's not the greatest thing to do, but if, like, you're in a tight spot in this game to where you can't, like, you need to go out and you need to save and you can't be attacked, otherwise you're gonna die, You can go into your options. You can drop random encounters to 0, and you can run all the way out. I'm just gonna do this. I don't know how safe this is to do. I have a feeling it's a bad idea. We'll find out. Oh, maybe we'll do it. Hey, that wasn't too bad. And Tiz leveled last time. Magic. No, cure. Wait, why can't he use these ones? Oh, because they're all in battle only. I wanted to map it. Like, why not? There's 5 chests in this section alone. Myconids. I need to kill it. Just punch it dead before it does that. I have a feeling it's like a defense thing that they do. Like if they determine that they're going to be using Spore or something, like when they come out, they automatically... Oh, God. They don't do a lot of damage, but... Hey, he's got a special. It's only a single enemy, though. Fire. They're all weak to fire. Like, Anya's Dia just heals everywhere. If they survive, and if they survive for all the heals, which I don't know if they will. Oh, apparently they will. That makes me a little sad. His heals are doing better, probably because his class has gone up. Does he have an item that he can use? No. And I remember ethers are rare in this. He's the only one that didn't fall asleep. That's funny. And he can't kill a tree on his own. It's not good. This is not good. Ringabel gained a level. Anya's gained a level. I mean, they're getting a lot of job points, so Time Mage will level up quickly. Phoenix down update. Good, so when one of them dies, we could just fail the battle on the Time Lord Rewind. Scimitar! What? What do I do with this? Who wants a scimitar? Not you. I don't think it's a two-hander. It is. Whoa. Oh, Miss Anya's. You will be going up to 122 damage from 98. Oh my. I don't know how the enemies will survive. Oh, wait, there's a chest up here. Just grab it. Enemies get one. Okay, just defend. Just frickin' defend. Ow. Swear to God. No. Fire all foes. All foes. Cure all allies. All allies. I have a feeling they're gonna Spore. I mean, honestly, as much as I hate the whole Spore thing, them using Spore just means more enemies, which means more job points. So I'm not super horrible on it. Decay voice. Oh my. That damage. Oh, Takai. Takei. George Takei. Takai? How do you pronounce it? Is it Takai or Takei? I think it's Takai. George Takai. Oh my. Hit it. Kill it. Anya's go. Giving her the ability to do it. Oh my god. Fucking hell. I'm telling you, job points. It's not like I'm intending on this. But sure. Punch them out, Nadia. Oh my fucking god. Why? They only use Spore when you attack. Fire. Here, everyone, go. There we go. 24 job points. See, that's pretty good. Why do I have a message? Is that from you, my darling? Why? Oh. No. I will choose to stay home. Isaac's family wants to do the drive-in theater this Friday. You learned slow parry support ability. We want to do the drive-in theater this Friday. I'm all for the drive-in theater. But the movies playing are Fast and Furious. And then Quiet Place 2. I'm not super big on wanting to see a horror film in the theater in general. I prefer to see it at home. I refuse, absolutely, utterly refuse to ever see Fast and Furious. They won't go for those, but I would actually be willing to watch them, even though I think that Boss Baby's probably not that great. I saw the first one, it was cute, but I was also on the couch downstairs on my own drinking. So I can't say whether it was cute or not. It was cute and it was okay. It was not a great movie, but it was not a bad movie. It was entertaining and enjoyable. But they have so many Boss Baby movies that at this point I'm like, well, why? Why are the movies crap? Like, usually there's a decent one that we're all like, ooh, yeah, let's go and see. Ugh. Oh. Why are we doing that? Yeah. K, not Kai, so it's George to K. Explained it in an interview. I've been saying it wrong forever. I think I go back and forth between them, so I think half the time I've said it wrong. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Cure everyone. Wait, no, he doesn't need to do two. Only needs one. Cure everyone. God damn it. Cure everyone. And then Nadia can just punch some more. I have a feeling we're gonna get more Spore. It's gonna be annoying, but this is gonna be 20 plus job points right here. And honestly, they don't deal enough damage that they're kind of like job point farms. I'm not against this. Like, for being able to, like, level up my time mages, this is really good. I just have to move it faster, like I just did. Here, we'll say it. We'll keep her moving there. Oh my god. Why is there just so many of them? Look at this. Fucking hell. Special. Piercing bolt. Kill one. No, don't do that. Yeah, why not? See, the moment I switch jobs, it's gonna go away anyways. Here, White Mage Cure, all allies. Go.
No holding back.
Oh, this is going to increase magic attack, too. I probably should have done this in time with doing a bunch of fires. I think I might have to actually leave this place just to go rest at the inn to recover MP. Actually... It's really bad. I'm gonna hit them. Because they have a chance of sporing. And as much as I don't want the spore, I do want the spore. White magic cure everyone. Adia. See, I don't want the spore to go off, but at the same time, I really do. Because it's extra job points. And time mage is so low that this is very easy within 1 or 2 fights to like get them basically leveled up to like 3rd level. Here, just hit it over and over. That's 6 damage. Why are you hitting things? Because I told him to. Why did I tell him to hit things? Special, rejuvenation. Oh! MP recovery. Yes!
Come, sacred light!
Ooh. Yes! Oh god, I forgot about the MP regeneration. Alright. Here, Quake. All of them. White Mage, Time Mage, Quake. All foes, go. I don't think it's gonna do well. This is shit. It does not work well against them. It's the only form for Earth Magic, though. I'm gonna have her just hit one. There. Whittle them down. I've already killed enough of them. Can we whittle them down? Anya's could kill them off if we wanted to. Oh my god. No, we can't. Anya's cannot kill them off anymore. Anya's is not allowed to kill anything. Maybe they have a limit on how often they can use Spore? There we go. 48 job points. Oh my god. Honestly, this just means Tiz's white magic is going to be that much stronger. Slow parry support ability. I need to see what slow parry does. I have a feeling it means that when you parry, you like they have the ability to parry and it automatically attaches slow to them. I think. Chance to apply slow to an opponent when hit with an attack. Oh, I might have to put that on the girls. That means the girls are gonna have to learn time magic. That's really nice. We gotta go this way. There's 2 more treasure chests here. There's one down on the bottom right that I can't grab. More mushrooms. Just... It's fine. Here, white magic. Here, everyone. Arrow, everyone. Pack that one, and then that one. Go. Don't use up all your turns just in case. Hey, one of them's dead already. It might not actually get Spore off. It didn't. Look, it's only 8 job points. I'm really upset by that, honestly. So each one of them's worth 4. That means the one time I had 6 total? Or does it max out? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a hidden chest here somewhere. I'll turn off my ability to Here, we'll kill the treant first. Because I can't stand the treants. Hit it properly, Adia. Thank you. Spore. Spore. Oh, wow, surprise. Here, I don't think he's gonna have time to pull it off, but... Here's what I'll do, because I don't want to be searching for forever, because I will. Configuration. Battle settings, not battle settings. Game settings. Difficulty. Encounter rate. We're dropping it. We're gonna look for this. There is a hidden chest in this environment somewhere. Because there's literally 2 chests, and I know where one of the 2 is. This is not it. That's the next area. I have a feeling it's all the way to the right. That one little divot that's sticking to the left, like this part. But where? Either that or it's down below somewhere. Maybe here? No. Mm-mm. No, it's just there. Where the hell is it? I'm kind of confused, actually. It's right there. Oh, I have to come in from another direction. Yeah. Okay. I see it. Go back to difficulty, encounter rate, put it back at normal. The moment I turn it on. No. Actually, I kind of don't mind him constantly healing just because the more he heals, the more likely it is he's gonna end up getting his special. Well, it's not even the more likely, the more guaranteed he is. Because he has to do it a certain number of times. But that allows us to recover MP, and I completely forgot that we have that. Really? Really? I don't mind the Myconins. They're great for, like, the experience of the job experience. Mostly for the job experience in the end. But... because they just keep on coming. There. Here, just do twice. Doesn't matter. Like, we don't desperately need him to cast it twice, but it just puts us in limit break mode. And he's recovering more MP than he's expending. So I'm totally fine with that. 4. There we go. This is a more manageable number, so whatever. You don't need to. Are you kidding me? No, don't do anything. You can cure Anya's, and Adia can go to town punching it. And hopefully it'll spore, because it's a manageable number. It did 20, it's still pretty good. We almost have Ring a Bell at level 4 time mage just from these stupid Myconids. Okay, there's 5 here too. Now keep in mind, all of these puddles I'm walking through would be poisoning us if I did not get Dungeon Master done. X Potion! That's gonna sit in my inventory forever and never get used. Why wouldn't she use it, Dilly? Because I may need it later. Wait. No. Blah, 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 blah. Go. Do lots of punching. Punch more. Punch more. Go on, yes. Chop its wings off. She like stands in the background. She's like, I'm just so demure and simple. She's like, someone please don't hurt me. She like takes out a scimitar and lops off heads and bodies. Like, earthing rod. I don't remember what that does. Equip. You have a white cape on that nullifies silence. Why did I have silence? Like, why did I waste silence immunity on him? Nullifies paralyze. Mage shell. That's right. They don't need mage shell right now. What can I give her? Nullifies sleep. You know what? Nullifies sleep. Because of the stupid, treants. Like, I'm not dealing with the sleep if I can help it. Speaking of the treant. Treant. Kill it as quickly as possible. Defend. Punch the Myconid. It might have children. Oh my god, never mind. She ripped its spores off its body before she, like, punched it into oblivion. She's brutal. Here, White Mage. We need some more MP. We're running out. Do something about this. I like how she can guard against it. She's just like, yeah, whatever. Fire. Really? I mean, unscathed. That's because the treant only knows how to sing to us. Is that all it does? What'd you miss? Us running around a forest trying desperately to find every single treasure chest because we have problems. But I'm turning off the random encounters if I have to look at each map. So I have 2 more chests right here. Here's one. Ether. Those are rare. Ethers are rare in this game and very expensive when you do find them. We've also leveled up our time mages quite a bit thanks to mushroom babies. That's another thing you might have missed, Lone Sky. Like, we'll show you if it gets a chance. The mushrooms keep having babies quite often. We're gonna defend. And you are gonna defend. And she's just gonna punch them. Whatever she doesn't punch into oblivion, Anya's is gonna rip its wings off. See? I think I played this game on a higher difficulty setting. Like, I really need it to, like, function in my 3DS again, so I could see what difficulty setting I was at. It's one of the cartridges, if I put in, it just doesn't get picked up. It makes me sad. Like, just kill the scorpion. Defend. Kill the scorpion. It's dead. Because honestly, the treant doesn't do much but beyond sing us to sleep. Well, Anya still works at chopping it down. She's... One turn victor. Jeez. Banging, flipping, autocorrect. The swarm was danging on the door. That sounds like pretty epically awesome autocorrect, honestly. Hey! No more chests here. We can leave. Oh, there might be a boss next door. Here, mushroom babies. They're possible here now. See? Mushroom baby. Mushroom baby. They just don't stop. Defend, defend. It's her turn to make more mushroom babies. Go. Wow. Kind of surprised. They didn't mushroom baby it up right there. Here, fire. All foes. White magic, cure. Everyone, go. Wow. Why do they need to keep on doing that? Fire, all foes. White magic, cure. Everyone, go. Look, only one of you left. We're trying to get Tiz to have his staff-based limit break, honestly. Wait. Damn it. Here, all allies go. And defend, just in case. There we go, more mushroom babies. We thought we were done. More mushroom babies. Black Mage. Fire, fire. Still doesn't have it? Really? Go. Wow. Don't, not yet. Attack it. Just attack it and make mushroom babies. Go. 24 job points. Oh my god, it's 1 point shy of leveling Ringabel's Time Mage. It would have been level 4. He's at 149 out of 150. Really? Alright. I know that's a save point, and that's a guy. We're gonna get attacked real quick. We need that one job point. We might as well level Ringabel. Oh boy, we might be able to do more than just level Ringabel. Defend, 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 go. I like the little bouncy sound they have. More mushroom babies. More mushroom babies. They just keep on coming. Alright. All foes. All foes. Honestly, just defend. You two, just defend. I'm gonna spread her out. Because more mushroom babies is not a bad thing, just for the job points. Because we might, if we can level up Tiz, that means Tiz's healing magic gets stronger. It's the again, the higher the job class, the better their everything seems to be overall. Black Mage, fire, fire. I don't know if they can use Spore after the fire's been on them though. Cure, go. I think you need to cast Cure like 10 times. He's got to be in that range. Whoa! What kind of bullshit was that? Cure. Ring a bell. I need him to get his limit break. We need more MP. There we go. Rejuvenation, go. No, don't. She's just gonna go first and kill it. There we go. Now the MP's up. It's one of the things I like about the staff limit break. You have to unlock it through the town. But because I did it all the time in the past and it's such a lifesaver, especially for your spellcasters, it's like, it's just worth having. Ring a Bell is now Time Magic level 2. I don't even know if I know Time Magic level 2. He has gained another job level, and now he's Time Magic level 2. Level 4 time mages. Someone I'd like you to meet. What do you say? You became friends with BuddyBot. Please stop. What the fuck? I don't want to. Hard at work, I see. Don't talk to me about BuddyBot. He's like the friend when you have no friends. No updates with the town. Did it save? Pretty sure it did. Save. Alright.
Well, this is unusual. It's not often you reach out to contact me directly, Dark Knight.
I'll not take up more of your time than necessary. I have a request of a delicate nature.
The Blood Rose Legion is deployed in Florum. If this favor poses no conflict to my mission, I'll consider it.
The Vestal of Wind has entered Florum. We're certain of it.
Ah. Hence the news I just received that Victoria and Victor will be joining us there. I see.
The only problem is that Adia is accompanying her.
Accompanying the Vestal?
She's been deceived, seduced by that witch's words. I tried to talk some sense into her, but the two of you are practically sisters. Perhaps she'll listen to you, if not me. Will you do this?
That girl has caused you no end of grief over the years. Very well. I shall do all I can. But should my sisters make contact first, best you gave up on her. I'm afraid even I can scarcely keep these two in check any longer.
I understand.
Girls,
Oh.
you heard him. You will continue your current mission as ordered. The Vestal may attack at any moment. Stay vigilant.
Yes, sister.
I think that's Summoner and Ranger or Beastmaster, whichever one it's called. But I know the one with the feathers is the Summoner. That's the Summoner class. Hey, does anyone else smell something funny? Yeah, what is that? It's strong. Ugh, it's like something's rotting. My eyes are watering. Perhaps was smelling the Miasma Wood's namesake. I doubt it. The wind is blowing in the opposite direction. I feel like it's coming from the north. Ringabel, when was the last time you took a bath? Heh, if it were my natural musk, you and Anya's would be losing your minds with desire. About now. Ew. Nothing. No response at all. Alright. Ability. Because we don't have to go back in there. Physical defense. Physical defense. Ring a bell can have... Honestly? Give him the... Where's the Time Mage one? That's Spell Fencer. Where is Time Mage? This one. Cogwheel. Magic attack 10% up. It's just like, might as well. Self-healing's worthless. Magic defense 10% up. Meh. Abate fire. That's a fire damage resistance buff. White Knight. Ally with most HP protects you when HP critical. It's not... You might as well just do magic defense 10% up. Look at Aerie just sitting there. Are we in Florum yet? Let's waste no time. Frickin' Aerie. Oh, we have an update on the village. Received from the trader. Echo Herbs, Wake Up Bell, Antidote. How much time do we have left here? 16 minutes. Cannot get enough people. What is this one? 40% power boost plus 4 turns. Oh, HP recovery level 4. So a higher HP recovery. Which ones are we doing then? Dragon Slaying Cure Stop. Stop resistance up. I don't know if I saved. It's that whole thing of like, you saved, but your brain doesn't recognize you ever having saved. What is this?
We've no reason to come to such a place now. Let's begin in Florum. We'll gather information there.
We need Florum. Where's Florum? This way. Just follow the road. Here we go. Enemy gets +1 body point, which means they're all gonna move immediately. Defend. Really? Really? Ugh. You know what? Screw all of you. Then you can defend. He doesn't have self-healing on, does he? So it was like, what was the point for Ring a Bell? White magic, poison on Anya's. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Abilities, martial arts, inner alchemy, and then special, attack all, and then attack each one once. Ring a Bell, do nothing. Tiz, give him 3 moves. The White Mage, actually give him 2 moves. Poisona on Ring a Bell, and then Cure on everyone. And then Adia, ability, martial arts, inner alchemy, attack, punch, punch, punch. Because that gets rid of all the poison. Best RPG right here. It's really good. I have Bravely Default 2 on my Switch. I haven't played it as much as I thought it as much as I could have been playing it. I got addicted to sending the ship out and just letting it sit out there. But yeah, no, I do have the second one, and the second one seems pretty good too. It doesn't seem as hard as this one though. Like, this one's a decent challenge level. But, and I've never beaten it. I've gotten really far on my 3DS. My 3DS doesn't work properly anymore, and it makes me really sad. But, oh, Tiz didn't... Frickin' hell. I might as well... Don't... Just self-healing. What did I give him? Magic attack up? Yeah, he can have that. What? Does he have self-healing? He has self-healing. God damn it. Yeah, I like what I've played so far of the second one. You've watched Bravely Default 2 a bit. It's decent. I like the graphics, I like the concepts, I like other things about it. But I will say that the feel of it, it feels a lot easier than the first one. Bravely Second felt like it was more a port than a sequel, so to speak, so you didn't get it recently, but kind of stopped. I have Bravely Second. It's still in its saran wrap. That's how bad it is, because I wanted to finish Bravely Default 1 before I touched Bravely Second. So I never touched Bravely Second, even though I have it. I heard Bravely Second was good. But I've heard lots of good things about Bravely Default 2, and what I've played of it has been really good. I like that you can see the enemies on the field in Bravely Default 2. So you can potentially avoid them if you want to. What are those? All wrongs. Whatever the hell they are. I don't know, they're plants. Murder them after I kill the scorpion. Defend, defend. No, just have her examine them. I need to know about them. 600 life, weak to fire and dark, obviously. Bravely Default is so good, though. You feel like this game is a culmination of 2 decades of JRPG mechanics. It's very similar to a lot of of the original Final Fantasy series. Like, it's very, very, very reminiscent of the original Final Fantasy with the job system and everything. And I mean, that was its original intention, but at the same time trying to do its own thing without being Final Fantasy, even though technically it is, for all intents and purposes, a Final Fantasy. I don't recognize it as Final Fantasy, even though it might as well be one, just because it feels different enough. I don't know why I'm just not burning the hell out of these things. I'm about to hit an end. Just burn them. Oh. Yeah, cure... No, don't cure Anya's. Cure everyone. And then just punch at everything. But yeah, I've not been playing it as religiously on stream as much as I originally intended. I was doing quite a bit of it, and I got just before this point. But I think I need to play it on, like, the evenings at times still. Recently play Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6 with a friend. Did you play the 4 that's the 3-dimensional one? Because that's the one that was originally on the DS. And that one is the one that I had played first and foremost, even though I did know about the original one. I loved the 3-dimensional one. It was really good. 5 I've never really played, and 6 I've played, but I always get to a certain point and never finish it. God, they're both dressed as time mages.
Is it just me, or are there awfully few men around?
Florum is called the Land of Radiant Flowers for a reason. All its residents are female.
What? A whole nation of women, you say?
Ring a bell.
And if a man comes here, what do they do to him?
You needn't worry. Men cannot take up residence, but no law bars them from visiting.
You're red as a beet, Tiz. Are you blushing?
Oh no, hearing it's all ladies here, I just got a little nervous is all.
That's adorable!
Hey! I just didn't know, alright? Don't tease me.
Look here, Tiz. My journal describes this place in crisp detail. True to the old teachings, Florum's women live in chaste humility, in coexistence with the spirits of nature. Devout crystallists, they reject war and conflict, instead choosing lives of peaceful reflection. Hear that? A land of maidens, pure and modest, fit to shame the flowers of the field. Angels all.
Give or take those two.
Feast your eyes! Well, I finally had it dyed. Brightest color I've seen yet. Well, have you seen this? A spirit hairpin. My coin purse is empty, but come on! Worth it!
Pure and, well, maybe not so much modest. But surely they seek external beauty to match their...
Cold!
What's wrong?
Oh, that's cruel. She's soaking wet! Oh, you'll have to forgive me. I was dazed by your hideous hair, and my hand slipped.
Bitch.
What in the world?
Oh my god.
That awful cow dropped something.
That awful cow dropped something.
It's a flyer. 47th Annual Sacred Flower Festival, it says. Ah, the yearly competition to decide the most beautiful flower in Florum.
Lovely. A beauty contest. Now he'll never shut up.
But that isn't right. The Sacred Flower Festival is a day of solemn observance of the Crystalist faith. What's more, this place is different. Its streets were not so overrun with glamour and idle pleasure. I worry for Olivia as well. Let us go to speak with Florum's matriarch at once.
Sounds like high school, Shudder. Whoa, this place is incredible. Look at how shiny the floors are. I can... Ring a bell, what are you looking at? Oh, various things. I was deep in thought, you see. Then why did I just catch you looking at my reflection? It's different. All of this is completely different than the last time I was here. I recall it being a two-tiered city built upon the river's surface, but... Before, the lower tier was residential, while the upper was reserved for crystalist institutions. What of that giant stage at the top? Did that serve a religious function? I've no idea, nor could I even guess what sort of place all that neon is advertising. Just what in the world could have happened here? You played Final Fantasy III on the DS. Yeah, I read what you had said before. I just, because of all the story, I didn't want to interrupt it. Final Fantasy III I played on the DS. I never finished it because the story's very lackluster, but that's also because it was an older game. Its battle system and its remake on the 3 on the DS is really good, though. It's also the same one that's on Steam. I've been very confident in my face, or my body, or my anything. What? I'm just here for the skin. Dress sexy or stop wasting my time. Whoa. I'm like a magnet for men if magnets worked by being gorgeous. With beauty like mine, I have every man in the world turning my way. Wait, inspect. What is this? Bomb fragment! You also have to mention the music. Yeah, no, I love the music in this game. We are gonna spend all of our money on Kira and Raze, thank God, and a fucking Asuna. Oh god, Blizzara. Bandara. Oh, teleport! Haste, definitely. Quara, the funny thing is when I played it the first time, I didn't remember having as much money. So I definitely was running around in circles for a bit back in one of the earlier points in this. Which is totally fine because, I mean, you need the money. I don't think I really have anything to sell. Technically, I could sell the Mithril Sword. Physical attack 5. 12, 15. I can't. No, we can't have this. Get out of here. I don't think you can sell this because I think this is a Dia sword and she's basically like, don't you dare. 17 versus 21. Get rid of this. The bow I'm eventually gonna need to replace, but for now it's fine. I think we're okay as far as other things. Oh yeah, when you played this, you went a cheesy dual shield merchant build. Oh my god. So you just stand there being a merchant while having a bunch of defense. Head straight for your goal or take a few detours on the way. It's your journey. Yeah, I haven't done anything like that. I've been doing very standard type classes in general. I didn't want to just spend all my money with the merchant in general, like, for stuff. But yeah, grab up enough money, just throw P at bosses till they were dead. Yeah, when I was playing it, I had to learn to turn off, like, the friend tagging system. And just the tagging system in general, because people in my area, when my 3DS used to tag them, would pick up people that were so powerful that I used a summon on a boss once and it one-hit killed them. And I was just like, Spiked Knuckles. Holy crap. Wait, no. Doesn't she deal more damage without anything on her? What is Adia using? Oh, everything's an upgrade. Shit. Increases magic attack. Finally woven vest that it raises evasion. Alright. So... Yggdrasil armor. Raises magic attack. Yggdrasil helm. Next time to use that free carry. Yeah, but I didn't want to do a free carry with it when I played it. So at the time I ended up turning it off. I'll lose some evasion, but this kick up in the defense is nice. Peace Ring nullifies confuse. I don't know if I need that. Halberd, Rod of Fire. What does the Rod of Fire do? Enhances the wielder's fire attacks to do 10% more damage. We're gonna take this because it's better than what he's using. Jade Crozier raises the wielder's mind by 3, does 25% more damage when attacking multiple enemies at once. I'm kind of surprised these Knuckles are so much stronger. I guess it's like, it might be the Knuckles we had before. I think those were the Knuckles that I found the one time, which caused us to like just destroy everything. So we might be fine. Yeah, the Mithril Knuckles. We're finally upgrading them. Fine with that. Those poor Mithril Knuckles took us through like so much. I didn't buy anything for her. Hold on. Buy. Get an acorn hat. Oh no, wait. Acorn hat's worse than what she's wearing. What about the Mirage Vest? It's better. Whoa, that evade. 1 to 21. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm very much someone who prefers to like experience like the game as much as possible instead of worrying about like just moving forward. I like some level of a challenge, so usually if I'm being carried too hard for some reason, I tend to get turned off and get annoyed. So like when I found out how much more people were carrying me with the some of the built-in like tagging systems from the 3DS, while I thought it was really, really cool, I ended up disabling most of it because I just didn't like what it was doing from my experience of the game. I like that it's there because it allows people to play however they end up wanting to. I already put that on. I need Floral Robe. But I chose to not want to play it that way. Laurel Wreath. Mithril Shield goes to Cross Shield. Mithril Rod goes to Rod of Fire. I seem to remember the Rod of Fire being able to be used for something. Used to get carried and don't starve together and just lose interest. Yeah. I used to... If you're new to the channel, by the way, I'm Dilly. Izik's my husband. He's on the other side. Normally he'd be streaming it tonight, but he had a really long day at work and he wanted some time to just veg out. But we used to play Don't Starve together a lot. We never carried each other. We got really, really good at it for a while together, but we're so out of touch with it lately. I think if we tried playing it, we would die horribly, and it would be a horrible, horrible experience. I really want to play Don't Starve together again, because I haven't played it since they changed a lot of the characters, and I'm aware that they've changed the characters. I think it's really, really cool. It's the red cap, that's why, because I bought her the red cap. Alright, let's sell off a lot of this stuff. Sell. At some point, I'm like not gonna be able to just do this because I hate having all the extra gear on me. Like sometimes the gear is nice, other times Mithril Shield, sell. Mithril Helm, sell. Cattier Hood, sell. I feel like I bought these recently, and I probably did. Mithril Plate, sell. Rainbow Dress, sell. I have an okay amount of money. Yeah, they keep buffing everyone. They just buffed Weber. I didn't think they buffed them. I thought they made... Because some of the characters don't feel like buffs. I think they made changes to make them more unique and stand out on their own from what I've read of them, and I think it's kind of cool. Izik used to play Woody all the time, and I know he doesn't really like the changes they made to Woody. I think it's kind of cool. Head straight for your goal or take a few detours on the way. It's your journey. That's true, Wes got worse. Yeah, because Wes was intentionally meant to be a character for people who really want to have a time to just... They want a challenge. People play Wes to play a challenge. Sweet dreams await for just 40p. I'm fine with what they've been doing with Don't Starve Together. I haven't played it any lately to really experience a lot of it. Two tired boys. Yawn. You said it. Yeesh, what's got you two yawning first thing in the morning? Actually, don't answer that. Ring a bell, I can guess, but Tiz, why are you tired? Isn't it obvious? Those darn neon signs were flickering all night long. Then as soon as I finally get to sleep, Mr. Night Owl here comes stumbling back to the room. And we already know you're a neurotic sleeper. Can't we call it a light sleeper? Look, here's some coffee. These are dire times, so I made it black. Thanks, that's great. Haha, look at this one. He fell asleep still holding the cup. Don't go drowning in your coffee, ring a bell. Oh. I think I've experienced most of what everyone says. People are always telling me my face is pretty, but that's them telling me everything but my face, isn't it, right? That's them telling me everything but my face, isn't that right? Sigh. Oh. Your face is pretty, the rest of you isn't. This hairpin costs an arm and 2 legs, but isn't it just amazing? Gosh, each girl is cuter than the next. It's a buffet for the eyes. The other day, when Mama wasn't looking, I tried her lipstick. It was super pretty. Sorry, but I've got no use for girls who just stand there showing off their awful boring colored hair. Wow. The Sacred Flower Festival is finally set to start. I can't wait. It's beautiful. The graphics for this game were just gorgeous all around. Like, it was so well done. You're the only one getting Saga Frontier vibes for this as well. I don't know anything about Saga Frontier, so...
Child? I am Agnes Oblige, Vestal of Wind. It has been many years, Lady Matriarch.
Ah, I see it now. My, but you've grown, dear. Florum is more beautiful for your visit.
On the topic of Florum's beauty, Lady Matriarch, just what has happened here?
Then you've seen it, have you? Be sister to the flowers, woods, and waters, pure of mind and body. Those were Florum's ways. Emphasis on were, I fear. Now the girls war over who can ornament herself the loudest. They spend their days staring into mirrors, while nature's beauty is lost to them. Their neglect has turned Florum's lands to wastes. Her beauty is all but lost.
How has this happened?
At some point, there emerged the notion that prosperity was limited only to the most beautiful.
But you guide this land's laws, Lady Matriarch. Did you notice no change?
Not until it was complete, I fear. It truly was an insidious thing. And now, I am left to curse my powerlessness to reverse this corrosive tide.
I join you in despair, Lady Matriarch. My pure and...
Going to cut you off there, Ring-a-Bell.
Lady Matriarch, I wish to speak with the Vestal of Water. Is Olivia at the temple?
Ah, of course. The two of you were so inseparable as girls. You scarce passed a day apart. Seems almost yesterday that fond memories of fairer times. But I fear the Vestal of Water is in hiding. Even I cannot say where she makes her hermitage.
No.
Then, how does the Temple of Water fare?
It suffers for the absence of its mistress and her acolytes. These months have seen it go ragged.
Agnes, it may still hold some clue. Why don't we begin there?
Yes, of course.
water vessel and me. Sounds like you and the vessel of water were really close. Olivia was my one and only friend. She is very dear to me. We are the same age and were selected as vestalings around the same time. Then we succeeded our predecessors and became full vessels together as well. We were always together, walking the same path and step. I do not know that I could have endured the vestal training without her. She was always the talented one, smarter than I, but kinder as well. She shone so bright. There was a time we traded letters nearly every day. Despite the distance separating us, she always felt close by. Once we became vestals, our responsibilities kept us from writing as often, but I never imagined anything like this. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find her. She's probably busy looking for you right now, too. Yes, of course, and thank you, Tiz. I want to... As much as I like Anya's in this role, she needs a change to Spell Fencer. Look how beautiful she is. Ability. I don't want her having martial arts. What do I want her to have, actually? Actually, you know what? Martial arts isn't that bad for her. Physical defense up. Two-handed, yes. You know what? That's fine. Specialty is anti-magic. So anti-magic increases magic defense when you're hit by a magic attack. So, yeah, the Spell Fencer's a pain in the ass to deal with and that kind of thing. Which is nice that we have it. But I don't remember... I think she's fine with everything she has equipped. Yeah. She's fine. So the whole point with what I'm trying to do with her is I want her to be a knight but be able to enchant her weapon. Adia's gonna stay as a monk right now because I want her to stay as a level 6. I don't want to change everyone's levels, otherwise we're gonna have major issues. This hairpin costs an arm and 2 legs, but isn't it just amazing? Gosh, each girl is cuter than the next. It's a buffet for the eyes. The other day when Mom... Oh, I already read that one. Yeah, but with regards to Saga Frontier, I've never actually played Saga Frontier. I know that it's really big, and I think it's on Steam now. I've never actually played it. I don't know anything about it. So, it might. It might have similar vibes. I've never noticed it. We need to do this. Hill part shop complete. Special move parts available. Okay. First thing, we need this one. Confirm. I kind of want to take people off of this. But I can move this up to 23 minutes, which means it'll level up before we're done. So we'll do that. The writing in this game. I like the writing. I think it's pretty decent. It's like, no, characters don't talk like that in general, but I think the writing's fine. I like the overall story in general. I will say that the one thing, and I know that it was criticized, is the one thing that takes me a little bit out of this game is the fact that you basically go from one area to another area, and each area has its own encapsulated story of what's going on, and you basically solve the problem in that area, and then you move on to the next area, and then you have the same thing happen, where there's a problem in that particular area that's confined to its own little bubble that you have to solve, and when you solve that, then you can move on to the next area. Isaac says it reminds him of a Saturday morning cartoon. It's fine, because it plays out fine, and there is an overarching story, but the little bubbled issues are kind of like, eh. But I mean, overall, I'm fine with it. I do like that it's a little bit of a kickback, but I do know that the overarching story, from what I've experienced, from what I remember, is a bit deeper than what you would normally expect from it. And I do like that, but I don't want to say what because I don't know if my memory's correct, nor do I want anyone else to explain it. Not a person in sight. Still, it's a relief to see the temples unharmed. The Temple of Wind was torn apart. I was worried we'd find the same here. Indeed. At the very least, it seems the Acolytes escaped harm, or so I hope. Smell of the air here is so nostalgic. Here all 4 temples share a similar design. Perhaps they all feel this way. The construction is plain, just stone and simple windows, no ornamentation to speak of. But when the sun filters in, the prayer hall was suffused with a calm warmth. I used to love just watching the light pour through the windows. I can imagine how peaceful that would be. I'm certain it seems a dreadfully dull and monotonous life to outsiders. But to me, life in the temple was rich and perfectly tranquil. Tranquility's great in moderation. But didn't you ever get the urge to know what was going on in the outside world? It is not as if we completely forsook the world around us. The world within the temple was simply enough for us, that's all. I do like the party chat too. Sometimes it's a little bit much and they talk a lot, but overall I like it. We are going to be checking walls. We are also double checking, thanks to Tiz being our constant divining rod, that there are 6 chests here and we will be finding all 6. I'm expecting the possibility of us to run into a chest that we don't need to pick up. But yes, I saw that inspect. One that we can't unlock, I mean.
This place is in a grim state, but it feels different from the Temple of Wind somehow.
There are no traces of damage from monster or miasma. This is erosion. Time left these scars.
I can't tell which is Ringabella and which is Tiz. I think Tiz is on the left. But because they're both wearing the same costume and it covers all but their face, it's really hard to tell. Oh, hey. I did not expect that, but okay. Rebuff locket. What is that? Oh my god. Nullifies charm. Equipping that. I don't trust this place if it gave me that. Put it on our stronger character. She's not going to hit very hard until we level her the sword dancer up a bit. Did I didn't turn off like battles or anything recently, did I? No. Counter rates +0. We just haven't run into anything. Dungeon layout reminds you of Fate. The dungeon layout is, if I remember correctly, most of the temples of the different elements for the different crystals all, as she said, they all share very similar layouts. They're all very similar to each other. And it's intentional. And I like the fact that they do explain that. But the Temple of Wind, when we were in it, granted it was a while ago when I last played it, but it was completely torn apart.
Nothing. There's no sign of anyone here.
The same as the Temple of Wind.
No. It looks the same, but it's anything but.
What do you mean?
It isn't that no one is here. There is no sign of anyone ever having been here. Not in years.
Like, that's worrying. And I don't remember the entire thing with regards to what's going on with this temple. Ice charm. Of course there is. Oh. There's no enemies here. I'm not being attacked. There's nothing here.
Have a look. These are Vestal garbs, aren't they?
They should be Olivia's.
The design is a bit different from yours, Agnes. Not bad, I must say.
Must you? Really?
Oh, ring a bell. Says there's one chest left. There. Ether. And then our good old friend. It only gets worse from here on in. She's like level 1 spell fencer. Can we not have it get worse from here on in?
This is already surrounds the crystal. The same as that I placed upon the crystal of wind.
Then, does that mean Olivia already awakened this one? But it's so dim. It looks more like the shield was put up to stop the dark from swallowing the crystal entirely. The water vestal is the only one who could have created it, and now only she can remove it.
She must have sensed what was happening sooner than I. She managed this just before the crystal was lost. And then she hid.
I can't say what her reasons were, but she handled the situation brilliantly. I'm impressed. There's no risk of the crystal being swallowed up like this, or of any humans meddling with it.
The fact that her shield stands is proof Olivia lives. Isn't it, Eri?
Uh-huh. Wherever she is, she's doing fine.
That's an enormous relief.
So that means we need to find her if we want to awaken the water crystal, right?
That's the best way, certainly, but not the only one. These shields can only be invoked by the Vestals of fire, water, wind, and earth, and dismissed by the same. But that's not to say that the water Vestal's shield can only be dismissed by the water Vestal. You should be able to get past your shield, Anya, and awaken the water crystal too.
Is that true? Yes, there are 2 such cases written of in the Crystalist scriptures.
I think you should do it, here and now, while we have the chance. The whole world could fall into shadow if we don't hurry. We can search for Olivia as soon as we're done.
I cannot. If the water crystal is to be awakened, it ought to be at Olivia's hands. The rite of awakening has been performed only a handful of times in the history of the Crystal Orthodoxy. It's only right that Olivia be the one to release the prayers of the lineage of water Vestals.
Well, yes, but we don't know where she is. Where do we even start looking?
Let us return and speak with the matriarch again.
The thing that worries me the most is that, so going through the temple, they were sitting there and saying that there's no, it looks like no one's been there for years. There's already shield around the crystal.
Let no believer escape. Show any who struggle no mercy.
They found us. It's over. All over.
Keep hope alive. We have to make it to safety. Now run!
What was our crime? Is a quiet life of piety such a grave offense?
We've done no wrong. No wrong at all.
Going out on a limb and saying that was Olivia. I don't remember. I remember tidbits about it. But yeah, they said that there was no one that had been there in years. Which makes you wonder what the hell happened and where did they go, because Anya's hasn't been gone that long. And there's nothing there. Oh boy. Garbian. Just kill it. I don't know if I should have done that. Save. Here, have some mushroom babies. Go. Oh, never mind. No mushroom babies. She does so much damage now. Never mind. I mean, Anya's needs at least 1 level. Theory, Time Lords. Because we're all Time Lords at the moment. Configuration, battle settings, hold on. Difficulty. Gain experience, yes. Destiny. Encounter it. Go. We need experience, and I want her at least level 2. Because I don't remember what's coming up. And I want her to not be a level 1 spell fencer with anything that's happening. Oh boy. 4 mushroom babies. More mushroom babies. I mean, I can't be super angry at the Myconids because this is a guaranteed level up in a single battle. And I have Fire Amp on Ring a Bell, so honestly, it's like Black Mage. You know what? It's not even Black Mage Fire. Black Mage Fire everything. Black Mage Fire everything. And then you can just hold on. $24 job points. Wow. She's leveled. She's gained a normal level. And a Fencer level. She's Sword Magic level 2. Yay. Hold on. Let's get her to... Okay, let's put it back down. I don't need it to be that high anymore. Don't restore defaults. I don't remember what else I've changed. Fury Time Lords. Oh my god. I will try and play this a little bit more often too. Like, I do need to play it a bit more often, and I completely forgot I had started doing it at one point. That's my own fault. Hold off. Hold off. Go punch the Myconid. We need some mushroom babies. Go. Mushroom babies. Yes. Mushroom baby. Mushroom babies. Yes. More mushroom babies. Mushroom babies? Yes. More mushroom babies. Here. Do what you do best and smack it. And make mushroom babies. Save. Mushroom babies. I didn't expect them to do a whole lot, but mushroom babies. Like, here it is. Here. White mage. Cure. All. Attack this one and then attack this one. Give us some mushroom babies. Mushroom babies? No mushroom babies. I'm really upset by the lack of mushroom babies suddenly. Mushroom babies. God damn it. Can you guys stop trying to kill Anya's? Wait. White mage cure everyone. Go. Because I can always have Ring a Bell just use fire, like Fyra. Whatever the hell our strongest fire spell is. Yeah, no more mushroom babies. It seems to almost max out when you get to 24 job points. I'm totally fine with that, because it's basically like 3 fights like that levels us from level 2 Sword Fencer to level 3. Totally okay. Also money. Oh, and needing to go to the inn for some reason. Stay. The floral aroma will soothe you to sleep. That's kind of creepy. She's all like, we subtly poison you. Like, alright, let's see what she says. Anya's wearing this outfit. It's perfect. I know that you can buy, like, essentially a glamour outfit that allows them all to wear their default outfits, which I do like the idea of, but I love the class outfits.
Not just empty, but utterly abandoned, you say? Still, it pains me to say I haven't a clue where the Vestal of Water may be. Indeed, I'd hope that might be something you could tell me on your return from the temple. I am sorry.
Then we're at an impasse.
What drove her into hiding to begin with?
Were the Eternian forces after her? If they wanted Anya's, it stands to reason.
Who was sent here to Florum? The Blood Rose Legion! Do we go pick a fight?
I am a wanted criminal, and you a traitor. We could be marching to our own executions.
If I may, this seems like a job for my journal, Let's see what hints it can offer. I'm not certain this is terribly relevant, but I found a curious passage.
What does it say? Anything could help.
Promise you won't get mad.
Very well.
The Wind Vestal entered the Sacred Flower Festival. And it ends there.
What? Wait, what?
Give it up, Ring-a-Bell. There's no way she's entering some tawdry pageant. Let me see that. Huh. Well, I'll be. It really does say that.
Agnes? Hello? There's no call to panic here. Just because it says something in Ring-a-Bell's book doesn't mean you're forced to play along if you don't.
No, I'll do it.
What? Are you serious? Really?
Though the celebration has changed, the festival remains Florum's most important ritual, does it not?
Just so, it was a time of prayer for the year to come, for a bountiful harvest and freedom from illness or harm. One girl was chosen for her purity of heart to serve as Flower Maiden till the next year's festival. She would join the spirits in nurturing Florum's flowers. It was an honor and a great responsibility. But recent years have seen it become a hollow shell. They compete by skin-deep beauty alone.
Yet it still remains an important event, attended by all in Florum. If I enter, Olivia will know I've come to seek her out.
Aha! Then we won't have to look for her because she'll find us.
It's dangerous. That's a lot of attention you'll be calling to yourself.
I understand the risks, but if it means I am able to see Olivia, I will enter.
Then, I'll help however I can.
I'm not certain a man would get far in the competition, Tiz.
I didn't say I would enter!
This is all so roundabout. Are we really doing this? I still say awakening the crystal should come first. Are you listening? Hey!
Aerie, given the tasks that lie ahead, I think enlisting the aid of the other Vestals must come first.
I guess, but still. So, do you have any idea of how the new Sacred Flower Festival even works, Agnes?
I do not. Given all the changes here, the mind boggles.
Well, we did pick up that flyer. Let's have a look. Oh. Entrants will flaunt their beauty on the stage for all to see, it says.
Beauty contest. Plain and simple, then. From the sound of it, competition will be fierce.
I've no need to win. I need only alert Olivia to my presence.
But, and I say this with love, you're rather plain, dear. You could get lost in the sea of color.
Am I? Then what do you propose?
Luckily, the potential here is top-notch. Wouldn't you say, Tiz?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Look at him blush!
You're a gemstone in the rough, Agnes. That's my professional opinion.
Then tell me, what must I do?
I suppose step 1 is studying up on the trends here in Florum.
So I think we have to talk to everyone, but Tres fashionable. What's fashionable here? Fashion what? Fashionable, you know, fashionable. That's how the hip kids say it back at home. Oh, have a look at this. Ta-da! An heirloom floral linen stole. That's lovely and so fashionable. Not fashionable, fashionable. Fashionable, then. Idea, where did you find it? I'm envious. Aren't you? It was a gift from my mother years and years ago. If you wrap it around you like this, it makes for the perfect accent. Absolutely fashionable. You're always fashionable, though, Idea. Not fashionable, fashionable. Although you're nearly as fashion-minded as she is, Ring a Bell. You're always fussing over your hair and your shoes are blinding. What can I say? I live my life in front of the mirror. A proper pompadour is a joy and a responsibility. Shoes and belts must match. But that's only the beginning. You don't know the half of it. Clothing I really like I never wear. Don't want it to get dirty, do I? What use are clothes you can't wear? See, Tiz? You're the only country bumpkin in the group. Give this stole a try. Stoles and guys are in this season. But the season is warm. What's the point of wearing a scarf when it's not cold out? Scarf? It's not a... Here, just try it. At times one must suffer to be fashionable. This has to look ridiculous. Oh well, I'll think of it as a sweat towel. Tiz, you look very, fashionable. You'd look right at home weeding a garden. My god.
The latest thing in Florum? This spirit hairpin I'm wearing? Obviously, it's the must-have item. Want one? Well, too bad. The traders don't stock them. Who does? Not telling.
I think we have to, yeah, I think we have to talk to everyone. The Sacred Flower Festival is finally set to start. I can't wait. What about you? Sorry, but I've got no use for girls who just stand there showing off their awful boring colored hair. She says the same thing. Gosh, each girl is cuter than the next. It's a buffet for the eyes. This hairpin costs an arm and 2 legs, but isn't it just amazing? Fashionable. My hair color? Isn't it just to die for? Or that wasn't a pun. Anyway. I've never been very confident in my face, or my body, or my anything. People always telling me my face is pretty. Yeah, we heard this before. I'm just here for the skin. Dress sexier, you're wasting my time. I'm like a magnet for men. If magnets work by being gorgeous. With beauty like mine, I have every man in the world turning my way. Oh, it shows you where to go. Okay.
Here for a spirit hairpin? I'm sorry, but I fear we don't carry them here. There's a specialty merchant who comes into town every so often. Seems they're the only source. Though, if you're hunting trends, all the girls are dyeing their hair these days. Like that girl there. Though, I'm afraid we don't carry dyes either. Really, where do they get all this stuff? My hair color? Isn't it just to die for? That wasn't a pun. Anyway, petal hue they call it. It's the biggest thing ever. Of course, I discovered it first. Other trends? Like I'm gonna tell you. I'm all the beauty Florum needs, thank you very much. But some of the men here have traveled all over. They may know something new. Ooh, if they do, tell me.
It's like the town of mean girls. Florum's finest food. Anya's, what is Florum's finest delicacy food-wise? Let me guess. I would dearly love to escort you, right? Without question, but I'm also just plain hungry, aren't you? Now that you mention it. So, Anya's, any recommendations? Let me think. Florum is known for steamed noodles. Oh, and water jellies for dessert. Those sound lovely, but have you anything that sticks to the ribs a bit more? A bowl of eel wafers, perhaps? Or I believe queen perch is in season. Eel wafers? Bowl? What in the world? It is a delicacy made by stacking thin slices of eel from Florum's marshlands. Quite famous. And what's a queen perch? A river fish, prized for their aroma. They swim upstream at this time of year and are served salted or fried. I think some fried queen perch sounds good then. Perhaps I'll try these eel wafers then. Ooh, me too. Eel wafers, fried perch, and water jellies. What, one of everything? I love how Adia just eats and eats.
The latest trend? Who cares? Forget about the newest thing. Show me the sexiest.
An enlightened opinion. What a woman needs is boldness. It's settled. We're going sexy.
My lady there's on the right track. Get her to teach you a thing or two.
Oh my god. I want this and that and... Adia, did you take Ring a Bell off on another of your shopping sprees? Teehee, what can I say? I see these clothes and just can't help myself. That's abundantly clear, looking at all the bags in Ring a Bell's hands. My poor numb hands. Worth it! I mean, just look at this adorable one piece. But Adia, you already own a dress that's practically identical to that. What? They're totally different. See? The length is shorter on this one. It's all the rage. If you go buying new dresses every time headlines change, you'll be broke in no time. Yes, and my purse is in no condition to support her little habit. Needless to say, mine is no fuller. I haven't got 2 coins to rub together. Don't tell me. Thank you so much, Tiz. Ah, that's my wallet. It's a cute little exchange, but it's totally off from what we're doing. That's not her. This one. As your job level rises, modifiers for stats like strength will go up bit by bit as well. Put another way, that means changing to a new job can lead to a temporary dip in your stats. It may be safest to not have everyone change jobs at the same time just because you learned a new one. Yeah, I knew that. Where the hell did he come from?
Sexy clothes? You certainly won't find them in the shops here. I'll let you in on a little secret. The old man of the woods comes a few times a year. He's a total pervert, but the clothes he sells are knockouts.
The old man of which woods exactly?
Somewhere in the southeast, down past Mount Fragmentum from what I hear. Whoever he is, he said he knew the matriarch and the Vestal of Water. He was leering when he said it.
We know who that is. We know exactly who she's talking about. Just ask the matriarch about the Merchant for the Woods. We met him last time, but it's been a long time since I streamed this when we met him. So I don't know if everyone remembers. I do.
Lady Matriarch, pardon my asking, but do you know of a perverted old merchant?
You'll be looking for the Sage of Juliana then.
He didn't even have to finish.
How a man of his years manages the trip here from the Juliana woods on foot, I'll never know.
What? There's a path connecting Florum and Juliana by foot?
Done. Let's be off.
It's unsettling how eager you are about all this.
Sexy clothes. I'm amazed an old man like the Sage still travels town to town by foot. Evidence of the man's tireless commitment to sexy clothes, my dear. I knew from the moment I saw him he was no ordinary grandpa. So I have no problem with the fact that we wound up out here, but do you two really plan to put Anya's in something sexy? I fear I'm ignorant in such things. What makes a garment sexy precisely? Goodness, how to put this. Hold that thought. Anya's, my dear, why spoil the surprise, hmm? Today's black as pitch list, entry number 1, Ring a Bell. Oh boy. So, considering the time, we'll have to wait until I end up streaming this next time to continue with it. What I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm probably going to find some time. If I don't end up doing it on stream, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and find some time to actually just get myself back to the other side of the Miasma Woods, possibly level up Anya's a bit, so we don't have to necessarily do that grind on stream. And we can end up, like, just continuing the story from there. I'm trying to minimize the on-stream grind as much as possible, even though I have done it to some extent on stream. Just because it can get really, really, really tiring for this game. But considering that, I think it's time that we end up calling it for today. We are going to send you guys off on a raid. I want to thank you guys for being here. I know it was kind of unexpected and out of the ordinary for like this tonight, but I'm hoping that you're enjoying Bravely Default despite the long break in between them. We're gonna send you off. Why don't you end up showing some love right now? You know what? Legacy Gaming's playing Celesta. It's a 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons based game. Not the greatest story, absolutely fantastic combat. Both Isaac and I love it. Go and show him some love. Thank you for being here, and hopefully we'll end up seeing you tomorrow. Goodbye.